All right, so for the final exercise we're gonna cover, we are looking at the Romanian deadlift, or RDL, altitude drop. So at this point, you should kind of understand the concept, the idea that we're kind of chasing here. So this one should move pretty quickly, but basically you're gonna be starting in a traditional RDL position. You're dropping the weight, in this case the PVC pipe, letting it build some speed, chasing it, grabbing it and stopping it, and then coming back up to the starting position. So for this one, it's a little bit tricky with a PVC pipe because that thing just doesn't really have a lot of feel to it in that in position, that catch position. I honestly prefer using a barbell for this. However, this is something, once again, you're not going to want to jump right into the same kind of weights that you're using for an RDL. You're going to want to ease into this thing. Um, but honestly, like if you're not doing any fast movements like this already, just a PVC pipe or an empty barbell is enough to make your hamstrings super sore. I don't care if you're already doing tons and tons of RDLs and Nordics and everything. It doesn't matter. All that stuff is so slow in comparison. This is going to make you very, very sore if you're not used to it. So keep that in mind when you're programming. But just as a general, I'll try to hold this thing while I explain it. As a general rule of thumb, you're going to start with a fairly neutral position. So feet right under the hips, nice and tall, shoulders back, neck neutral. Holding a barbell, or PVC pipe or whatever it is in front of you. This makes more sense. So like I said, shoulders pulled back. You're going to be literally dropping the weight, letting it fall, shifting the hips back into a normal RDL position, catch it. I usually recommend like right at knee height or just below. Catch, try to keep it still, and then come right back up. So once again, we're not trying to catch the weight and then continue to lower towards the ground. Ideally, you're catching it at the end of the rep. You should not keep going lower after you grab that bar, okay? So I'll show you a bad one first. I'm gonna catch it and continue to lower. Okay, so still not bad because you're still getting a quick stretch to the backside. However, to get more force in that tissue, once again, it's just all about stopping it really, really firm at the set in position. So once again, know where you want to stop the weight. So if your goal is to stop it right at knee height, make sure you actually stop it right at knee height, okay? That's something you can play around with the actual position. But like I said, in general, knee height or slightly below, kind of like a regular RDL. Okay, so I'll show you a couple faster ones, a couple good ones. So shoulders back, nice and neutral. I'm gonna drop it, chase it, stop it, and come back up. Okay, so like I said, ease into that because I promise it'll wreck the backside if you're not used to that kind of fast movement. But that's it for now. Let me know if you have any questions, and that's it.